This is From the Pro, conversations with the creators at the Proletariat. Here's Jim Bratton.
And a nice spirited response to Kai Derrick on this sidewalk session, April 23rd. A little bit of inclement weather early, but a nice spirited crowd here. And Kai's agreed to talk to us at the end of his set. Got a few things to announce for us. Kai Derrick, a small but very spirited crowd because of the weather tonight.
Oh, I have no doubt. Well, you know, it's not too bad, actually.
Not
It's
now.
really not too bad. Not now, right? But the rain, of course.
A lot of it, man.
Yeah.
The last time you played, it was some kind of cold, as I recall.
It was.
It's a tuning issue, even, wasn't it, to keeping everything in line?
Oh, yeah. When it's cold, it gets it, and if it's hot, it's a all year issue.
Yeah.
You just have to know the little nuances of it.
Kai, at the end of your set, you announced that you've got some fresh stuff or an ongoing thing that I'd like to share with our listening audience.
Yes, I do. So I have been hosting these open jams at this art gallery on 21st and Post Office, the Ann Lane Gallery. And this artist is somewhat newer to Galveston. She's been here for a few years, just like me. And we have had this collaboration for a few months now, and it has really grown. It's somewhat of a potluck, and it's a community effort. Yes, everybody in the neighborhood is involved. So we've got all the neighbors that live above the gallery and around. They all partake in the festivities, and it is somewhat of a after church reception feel to it. But it's for everybody. It's all inclusive, and we just have a good time playing music together. But it started off with just me playing guitar on the buskin on the side of the road. She let me play there in front of her gallery, but now it's turned into this open jam, and it's picking up some steam. We have a lot of talent that shows up there every week, and it's always a hodgepodge of musicians and art there, incredible art. So check it out.
What a nice blend. It sounds like just an extension of the coffee and donuts after church, typically.
Yes, somewhat of a after, where everybody kind of can congregate, but it's musicians. It's for all the musicians. And Ann Lane, her gallery, it's just perfect for it. The acoustics in there are incredible. It's very unique. And of course, that little section of Post Office is just beautiful. I mean, you got all the trees and the birds and the mods over there, and of course my I have to give a shout out to Mama Teresa, where I first started working here. Right. The best pizza on the island. That's where I got all my money for my guitar and
I remember that.
all my stuff. So, and I'm no longer working there, but I still respect them. But so everything's over there. There's food. There's got everything you need, music and art. So it's really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to share it.
Kai, what else you got coming up?
Oh man, I've got a show over here at 1877 this weekend. I'll be playing on Saturday. That's on the Strand. I'll be playing 4 to 7:30.
Great.
And I've actually got a collaboration coming up at the Indies Coffee Company. Indies Coffee Bar.
A lot of stuff going on then. I particularly like the collaborative approach of visual art and performance art. And,
there's lots of that going on. And in fact, somebody I can think of in particular is Austin Gaston. Yeah. He's been, just collaborating with, we do a lot of shows together, and we always, we just love to collaborate. So, and that's not just him, strictly with him, we all do it. And I think that's a really unique and really fun thing about the music here in Galveston. So.
I really appreciate your contribution. Of course, your performance skill is great as
well.
We don't want to talk just about what you're doing collaboratively, but a nice performance tonight.
Well, thank you.
It's always a responsive audience here.
Oh,
too.
Thank you. I know it's one of the. I do. I just thought of something else.
Good.
Yes. Speaking of collaboration, we have a band. So me and Austin Gaston, Daniel Gray, and Scotty Bean Kirk just formed a band called Building Sandcastles. So stay tuned. We had our first somewhat show at 1877, but we'll be backing Austin Gaston up at La Izquierda. So he'll have a full band playing all of his original songs. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Kai, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I really appreciate it.
This has been From the Pro, conversations with the creators at the Proletariat. Theme percussion created and performed by Patrick Wheeler, mastered by Chris Criticos. From the Pro is a Jim Bratton production. I'm Sierra Sakel.